Raelunil here, and hello and welcome to part number 25 of my Let's Play of Lord of the Rings Online in Mordor. Alright everybody, so today we are going to see if Gimli's instance thingy here is going to work successfully or not. I really hope it does work. We'll find out though. Alright, here we go.
After 78 years in the dungeons of Barad-dûr, King Vaskmun Greytooth of the Stout Axes has returned to lead his folk. However, if there is to remain any hope of forging a new dwarf kingdom within Mordor, the Stout Axes must break free of their servitude and challenge the Mistress of Lugash, Zoreth.
Okay. I didn't read that because we watched that in the last part. So I will speed ahead a little bit through this until we get to the part where it was last time and got frozen at. Alright, we have gotten to the part where it got broken last time, essentially. Okay. Tell the tale, Gimli. Please don't break. Yes! For many years, even before the fall of Khazad-dûm, the dwarves dwelt in the Lonely Mountain. Oh, thank the Lord, it's working. When Khazad-dûm was lost, my folk fled to the Lonely Mountain and rebuilt our kingdom within it. There sat the first king under the mountain, and for many years my people prospered. But it was not fated to remain so. A great dragon, Smaug, brought ruin upon the lonely mountain and dwelt within the deserted halls of my people. My folk were cursed with misfortune for many years, and even the orcs mocked us. But then came the day that Thorin Oakenshield set out to reclaim Erebor and slay Smaug. With only 13 dwarves, a hobbit, and an old grey wizard, they reclaimed Erebor and Smaug was slain. Alas, with Erebor no longer guarded by a dragon, great armies gathered to lay claim to its treasures. Although they did not begin the battle as our allies, men and elves alike aided my folk in repelling the orcs of Dol Guldur. The necromancer's servant, Bolg, was defeated, and Erebor became again a kingdom of the dwarves. We learned in the years that followed that the necromancer was Sauron himself, and in defeat he fled back to this land. That is the tale, King Vaskmun. And what a tale it was! I am honored to have heard it. Do not worry, I have not forgotten you, Sversting. What did you wish to show me? It is not to merely be shown, King Greytooth, but it is a gift in honor of your return. It is magnificent, Sversting. I shall wield it well. Behold Dolgrath, the battle-hungry. Okay. Yes, Spakorth? You have a keen eye, old friend, but we shall not speak of this here. There are matters to be discussed in private. Gimli and Saelunil, will you join Spakorth and me? Sure. Come! As for you all, be merry and celebrate the days ahead for our people. Mary? That's the name of my hamster! Spelled the same way, too, because he's named after the Hobbit. Alright, we are walking over here. These dwarves have tiny, short little legs, so they're very slow! I'm like walking half a step, and it's like 3 dwarf steps. Lols. Okay. Spakorth, Gimli, Saelunil. Oops. I bear a key, Rod of Mithril, a key that shall bring good fortune to our people. The key that shall once again allow our people to wield the dwarf ring Manthrif. Oh my gosh. A dwarf ring? I do not think it wise to wield one of the Dark Lord's trinkets any longer. Nonsense. It brought my people good fortune and wealth for many years. Well, yeah, but things have changed. Besides, Sauron is dead and gone. What designs would he have for it now? I shall hear no more on... Spakorth, what troubles you? You look unwell. Oh crap. Fell spirit possessor? What you seek will not be yours. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting my light oil. I wasn't expecting battle, so I didn't have anything ready. Oh, crap. Luckily, these dwarves are strong. Get out of here, you evil thing. The fell spirit flees into the higher reaches of Laghosh. So Zareth thinks she can steal Manthrith from my people. King Vaskmun grips the mithril key tightly. No, it belongs to my family, it belongs to me. Spakorth still lives, but I cannot know where his will ended and where the will of the spirit began. We have no time for such things now. Zareth has betrayed my folk to serve herself. Our time in her service ends today. Zareth has deceived you all. Spakorth was taken by one of her spirits. That's awful. Subdue Spakorth at once. He is no longer any friend of mine. Etur, Gimli, Saelunil, come with me. Zareth shall pay for her treachery. Oh, okay. Where are we now? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a very quick look around here. Okay, we're higher up where we weren't allowed to go before, apparently. Yeah, 'cause see, there's that door. Okay. There she is, Saelunil, the Mistress of Laghosh, savior of the Stout Axes. Ah! King Voskmun spits in anger and grips Dulgarath, the battle-hungry, tightly. I think it's time we learned where Manthrith was taken. Let's go. So where is she? What is she? Is she just a spirit or something in here? Is she some spirit that inhabits this cauldron? Oh no, she's back there. I was blind. Your dwarf friend told me an interesting tale, Vaskmun, and one that I know well. Don't you see? It was the victory of his people that condemned you to the dungeons of Barad-dûr. You speak only lies, Zareth. In truth, you abhor my people. You never wanted to help us. Surrender Manthrith, and I will spare you. Will you now? Take it! You won't get far before the Order kills you, and then it'll still be mine in the end. Oh gee, lady, you're so nice. Come on, take it! Don't even try, King Greytooth. She's going to betray you. I can guarantee it. She's going to try to kill him. Vaskmun pulls the key from its chain and opens the mithril wrought lockbox. Wait, she actually let him keep it? It is empty! What have you done with it, Zareth? What? No! Wait, even she didn't know that was a thing, or is she just messing with us? Enough of your lies! Manthrith is mine! Aw, heck no, lady. No, no, no. And why do I have your aggro? Ah! Fool of a dwarf! I don't have the ring! So this is what the years of wearing the dwarf ring in the dungeons did to you. Oh yes, I know about that. Oh god, I almost died. I did die! What the heck? Her words still echoing in the heights of Laghosh, Zareth falls defeated. And so do I! What the heck? Oh no! No! No, 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 no! No! It got completely reset! You guys! Oh, man. Ah, I want to yell at him now.
What?
What? I want to slap you, that's what! I'm upset, and I'm going to take out my anger on you! I don't know if that's right, it probably isn't, but right now I don't care! Ah! It seems you found the Olog and survived. Your exploits thus far surprise me. Moreover, you have seen the abyss of Mordath. Indeed, that great chasm is a place of horror. I shudder to think what still lives down there.
What?
Don't make me slap you more, dude. Too late. Slapping. Have you come to take me out of this place of certain death, or have you come to tell me only that my words rung true? You explained to Lamazar that he will be taken out of Mordor once the situation in Doromarth is improved. It seems I may be dwelling in this company for a time, then. Be warned, it should be known that some of the relics Dulgabeth pursues are much more powerful than one of your ilk could imagine. Oh, my ilk. Thanks. You may have thwarted his efforts thus far, but let it be known, hidden objects lie in wait below the fortress of Barad-dûr. Well, we were already in Barad-dûr, so I don't think I have to worry about that.
Come then.
Lomazar has been truthful with us up to this point, Saelunil. While I have my doubts, it's not impossible that Sauron would have put such thought and effort into collecting many a valuable and powerful relic. You say that you have seen some of these already, then perhaps we must act sooner rather than later in preventing the Black Word from finding any more of the lost trinkets of Sauron. Okay, that's got agility, finesse, and vitality, so that should be the one I need. Yep, I'll take that one. You have done much to weaken those who serve under the Black Word. If we are to make a stand against those of power in Doromarth, now is the time. Speak with Lamazar and see what else he knows. The captive won't say a word to me, but seems to have taken a liking to you. Alright.
Must I speak with the likes of you?
Well, that's rude. I'm a beautiful elven lady. You should be honored, buddy. I have nothing else to say, although... What have you heard of the Ithilstone? Nothing? Dulgabeth seeks the powerful Ithilstone to sway others, just as Sauron had done. For that reason alone, it means much to Dulgabeth and many others. Ownership of the stone will gain Dulgabeth many allies in Mordor. Okay. I'm convinced. Let's go to Barad-dûr, Saelunil. We shall scout the area together and plan our attack. Fine, I'll travel now.
Under the command of Ingold, many in Gondor work to thwart the nefarious plans of Dulgabeth the Black Word, as he sifts through the ruins of Sauron's defeat.
Come.
We've made it this far undetected. The path ahead to Barad-dûr will be difficult. What's this? Look ahead, Saelunil. There seems to be some sort of meeting taking place on the road between us and the ruined tower. You've dealt with some of these foes before. Still, a meeting of Dulgabeth's minions does not bode well for us. We must attempt to get closer and listen in on their plans, whatever they may be. From there, we should have enough information to devise a proper plan. Oh gosh. Getting all the things back on me here. We must make a run for it! On my mark! Oh, great. Now! Okay. Running. Which food did I not get to eat yet? Or either of them? Did I get to eat either of them? I don't know. We should be able to listen here if we remain hidden. Okay. This is a good place to listen. Okay. Did I put on a hope token? I don't think I did. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Remaining hidden, you listen to the nearby conversation. Now that we have seen this stone, we can assure you the Master will be pleased. You have done well. Where is Dulgabeth? Oh. Eesh. We have spent much time to retrieve the stone. Does the Black Word not care? Humph. As we have said before, the Black Word is busy attending to other matters. Who the heck are these vile knights? Now you will take the stone into the tower and place it within Dulgabeth's chamber, where it shall remain safe. Oh, they're the ones who served Dulgabeth. Okay. Do not tarry here long, or you will regret challenging the word of Dulgabeth. Now we must leave, for the Black Word calls on our assistance. I see it. It looks like it's a palantir. Goodbye, vile knights. Please don't notice us standing here. The respect we get is not what we deserve. Look, that orb on the ground. That's a palantir, isn't it? Now's our chance to thwart these foes. Oh no. And how are you still alive, Cross-Eye? Killed you before. Fear me, beasts. Ha ha ha! puny elf and man. Looks like the odds are against you. I don't know about that. Oh, crap! There's Marvels! Oh, no. Please tell me they're just here to watch. What's this? Oh, they're taking the stone. They're getting away! Gah! Are you in league with these flying filths? No. You will pay for this intrusion. Hiss. Ah, crap. Ah! I didn't do it. I'm innocent. I'm cute and innocent, I swear! Oh, crap. Krasa wants to hurt me. Okay, she's dead. Ah! Time to kill the troll while he deals with the orc thing. Rug! Rug! Okay, he's leaving. Forget these filth. I'd rather live for another day than serve the Black Word any longer. Okay. Goodbye. I feed on the pain, says the stupid orc. Okay, you dead.
Come, come.
Ah, this certainly did not go as planned, Saelunil. This is not the fault of either of us. Not a one of us expected those Moravol to descend and snatch the Ithilstone from us all. Now we must return empty-handed. Our only solace is that we've defeated the Blackword's lieutenants once again. Come, let us start on the return. Okay. Oh yeah, and I do have mail in my box. I don't remember if it's something that I sent myself from another tune or if it might be something from one of you guys, so I will be sure to check. Uh-oh, riders are approaching. We must veer from the road. Oh, crap. Ah! That was close. It was close. Too dang close. They're over there. Where is he? Oh, there you are. Do you see that shining in the distance? What is that? I swear, is it the stone? Did they drop it? It seems to be atop that rock outcropping over there. What does? I don't see it. Are you crazy? Or am I blind? Both are equally likely, if we're honest. What do you suppose that is? Your imagination, because I don't see what you're talking about. Does he mean just that fire? Or I don't think he does, because he said shining. You see something glinting from atop a rock spire. Well, that's great, because I don't. Apparently Saelunil does, but I don't. I'm not sure what it is we're seeing over there atop that rock. Its glow is soft, almost elven. Do you suppose it's some sort of weapon, perhaps? We should return swiftly and tell the other elves of our company about what we've seen here. They may want to investigate this further. Okay, so Saelunil needs to go talk to the other elves now. And we are going back to finish that first instance and not freaking die this time. Gosh! That was annoying as heck!
Hey.
I cannot identify the weapon I saw at a distance, but murmurs of excitement have swept through the encampment. Perhaps it's best to speak to Hithgul about it? Where are you, Hithgul? Oh, there you are. Hi, friend! You're one of the elves who was at the, Battle of the Last Alliance, if I recall. I've heard the rumors, Saelunil. If your eyes have not been cruelly deceived, the missing spear of Aeglos may have been discovered. Really? I feel bad that I don't know what that is. I feel like I should. Okay. Legolas has scouted the location of the spear and informed me that it is indeed the lost spear of Aeglos. Those who were there that day swore they heard its metal strike into rock, although it was never found. Oh, how I wish you were there, my friend. To think, after all these years, the spear returns, and at that time that we have once again stepped foot into Mordor. I see this as a gift for all of us. Go speak with my apprentice, Colden. I can speak words. He should hear the news. Also, I would like you and Legolas to retrieve the spear. Oogie. Where's Apprentice? Apprentice! Apprentice of Hithgul! Where the flying fluff are you? Am I blind or something? Okay, there's Leggy. I'll talk to him in a minute. But where the heck is... Where's the other guy? That's Ingold, not Hithgul. Wait, no. What? Where the heck is Colden? I don't know. Legolas! What do we do now?
I have seen the spear with my own eyes.
Not that I disbelieved you, but you understand that it is hard to believe. When you're ready to depart, we shall venture again to the site of Aeglos. Okay. Now where the heck is Colden? Oh, great. I need my war steed. Where is this guy? Oh, he's at Uden Foothold. Okay, well in that case we're going to take the swift travel there because I don't want to waste any time.
Hey.
Hello. Get me over there, sir. Thank you. Alright, we made it back to the Uden Foothold. Now to have a chat with his apprentice. And not King Eomer. Sorry, Eomer, but we don't need to talk to you right now. Okay. Where the heck is the guy? Where is he? And why is the game freezing? The heck? Can you stop freezing, please, game? Holy mother of llamas! Okay, that gave me a heart attack. I was not expecting that at all. They're just having a sparring match over there. Oh god, that scared me. Hi, apprentice.
How can I be of service?
You relay the information to Colden. I cannot believe these words. To think this relic and pride of the elves has been recovered. I know what I must do then. I shall depart at once and inform those of in Lothlorien of this news. Alright. Let's go back and talk to Hithgul. Alright, we are at Doromarth once more. Alright, Hithgul. Let's have a quick chat with you, sir. Oops.
Well met, friend.
Thanks? That sounded awkward. You've spoken to Colden. He has decided to depart and take this news to Lothlorien. While I do not blame him for his excitement, I do wish that Colden had consulted me first. My young apprentice has much to learn. I assume you've also spoken to Legolas. He shares my impatience to retrieve Aeglos and remove it from Mordor. A scout has returned claiming others have caught sight of Aeglos and are gathering around it. None have attempted to scale the rock and retrieve the spear. Instead, it seems that they're worshipping it. Oh boy. That's awkward. You must depart with Legolas. These men of Mordor know not the elvish ways. I wish you both luck in recovering Aeglos. May you have swift and safe travels. Thank you. That's kind of hilarious and sad that they're freaking worshipping the thing. Oh gosh. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Lughash. So, I have the return to camp skill set to be right over there. Okay, we're over at Lughash once more, so let's see. Yeah, we have to go over here. So let's talk to Gimli and get that instance redone. Ugh. I am so sorry that happened, you guys. I can't freaking believe it. If I had just healed myself once with one of my potions, I probably would have been fine. But no! No. Of course not. What is my life? Alrighty. Let's try this again now, shall we, guys? Oh my god. Do I have the hope token on me right now, or no? I don't think so. It seems to only work for 50 minutes, it says? I don't know. I don't think I have it on me, though. So I'm going to apply that. There we go, that helped. And then let's see. I'm eating my food here. And the other one, yeah, the trail food is working fine. And the cooked food is on me now. So, yeah, we should be good this time around. Especially because I'm going to be keeping a much closer eye on my health. And ensuring that I don't get myself killed this time. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. And yes, I am, of course, going to be backing away from her in a bit here. And also the Shadow of Mordor effect is on me right now. So I'm going to replace that bracelet there. And let's see, this pendant is better. And this cloak is also better. Okay. So, now that we've got those things as well, that should help, hopefully. Okay. There we go. I gave her a distracting shot here. No, 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 no. You are going to die, lady. Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 no. You are not going to kill me this time. Ha-ha! Thank goodness. Okay, this time I lived. That's good. Whoa. Manthriff is gone. Lost. Stolen. Zareth knew what Sauron did to me in the dungeons. How could she know such things? How could she know how he tortured me until I felt the hunger and greed of my forebears? For how long have you and Gimli conspired against me? Durin's folk damned my people. How do I know you did not find it in the Dark Tower when I asked you to search for it? Manthriff is mine. It is mine by right, and none shall stand in the way of its return. Not even you and Gimli. Oh no. Gimli, are we gonna have to run? This day we shed the name given to us by the Dark Lord in mockery of my forefathers. We are now evermore the Firehorns, and Manthriff will be ours once more. That is the oath I now swear. But it's been destroyed. These traitors and thieves, Gimli, Spakorth, and Saelunil, are banished from our spire, the Oath-Taker's horn. This is the only mercy I can offer you now. Begone! Oh no. He's messed up in the head. Time to go. Ah, man! That's an unfortunate turn of events. So Sauron managed to break him, and then that lady didn't help. You okay, Spakorth? You don't look so good. I'm ashamed that I could not resist Zareth's sorcery, Saelunil, and I'm ashamed that I could not even sense her deception. You know, I feel bad for you, dude. I have failed you, and I've failed Gimli. Leave me if you wish. It's the fate I deserve. Spakorth notices that you've made no effort to leave, and he smiles weakly. What sort of dwarf is so easily swayed by the power of evil? I suppose that's a foolish question to ask now. Zareth may have planned to use me to betray my own king, but now Vaskmund has forsaken all of us for Manthriff. If this is not the way of the Firehorns, I want no part in it. I don't blame you.
Ah, enough of this standing around!
Gimli has not turned his eyes from the spire since we were cast out, Saelunil. I wonder, does he truly believe a share of the blame is his? In truth, the blame lies with Vaskmund, Zareth, and Sauron himself. By Sauron's own hand, Vaskmund was corrupted by the ring, and he is now bound to it by pride and greed, as the Nazgul were to their own rings. Gimli is a fine dwarf, and he has done my people no ill. He must not believe that his efforts to aid us were the cause of such sorrow. It was Vaskmund and his Firehorns. As he commanded, the spire is now called the Oath-Taker's Horn. What oath has been taken, I ask? An oath to bring ruin upon our people? Vaskmund may as well consider it fulfilled, then. Spakorth snorts indignantly. Now what do we have over there? Do you see the two of them by the statue of Sauron? Well, they're certainly not dwarves. Could they be allies of yours? Oh, dear. Well, we're about to go find that out. Because I want to know. Look out, Direhorn Goat. I really don't feel like killing you right now. I really don't want to kill you. Oh my goodness. They are allies of mine. You have found two elves standing beneath the statue of Sauron. What business did you have in these lands, elf? Did you travel hither with the host of men, or is this land your home? Speak at once, or my spear shall be swift. Jeez Louise, lady. Did you not hear? I said speak! Why have you come here? Chillax, lady. You introduce yourself to Megaril and tell her of your journeys with the host of the West, and of your efforts to ensure the success of the Ringbearer's quest and the downfall of Sauron the enemy. You also tell Megaril of the dwarves of Mordor and of their efforts to find the lost dwarf rings in Sauron's hordes. Very well, Saelunil. I am Megaril of Lindon, and my companion is Dernith. We are among the last remnants of the Great Alliance in this realm, and it brought us joy and relief to learn that Sauron had truly fallen. Death has always eluded the Dark Lord, but I have heard that his ring is gone and his essence is diminished to naught. I know not why any would seek the dwarf rings or any other artifact that was wrought through Sauron's corruption, and now the evils he has done to the peoples of Middle-earth might now begin to heal at last. I never thought I would look upon the plains of Gorgoroth again, but fate has brought me hither once more. You see, Dernith and I have returned to this land in search of our lost friend and kin, Theleron. Theleron! Oh my gosh, I remember him from the, High Elf introduction. That poor bugger, he got kidnapped ages ago. During what is now called the War of the Last Alliance, our friend was taken by the enemy and borne into Mordor on the back of one of his winged fell beasts. Are you serious, Bat? Really? Our efforts to rescue Theleron before he was taken by beyond the Morannon failed, and in so doing we nearly lost another of Gil-galad's favored warriors to the corruption of Morgul steel. Yeah, the High Elf that you get to play as if you have them unlocked. Even after Sauron fell at the end of the Second Age, we could not find Theleron in Mordor. He was hidden somewhere beyond our sight, and the enemy's forces still remained to harry us, as few as they were after the war. Thus, our search begins anew. If Theleron still lives, we shall find him. Dernith has been attempting to learn what the spirits residing in these watching stones have seen that they might unwittingly aid us, but none have answered our challenges other than this one. Dernith beheld a terrible form rise from the statue of Sauron, and it spoke to him, warning he would share the fates of the damned in the Mordath. I have never known such a place in Mordor, but in the language of the elves it means Black Pit. Indeed, this has given us much to consider. Perhaps Dernith might know the fates of the dwarf rings he spoke of. I am still recovering from my encounter with one of the enemy's fell spirits, and my will is exhausted. Allow me a moment, my lady, and we shall speak. Dernith takes a moment to steady himself. If Mergil had not wished us to speak, you would not stand where you are now. What do you want? You tell Dernith that Megaril mentioned the fell spirit that inhabited the Watching Stone, and that she and Dernith had come in search of an elf called Theleron. You also mention the dwarf rings and ask if Dernith knows any of their history beyond when they were first granted to the dwarf kingdoms by Sauron. Indeed, we have come in search of our companion Theleron. This is a quest of our own, and one given to us long ago by the High King of my people before he was slain by Sauron. As for the fell spirit, the one that rose from the statue looked like a shade of Sauron himself, but weaker and less wicked in form. It was an echo of Sauron's sorcery, an echo of the Dark Lord, a glamour. This glamour told me that of the Mordath, a black pit beneath Barad-dûr where the damned are imprisoned, and it also told me to leave these lands or I would join the forgotten in the depths of the black pits and never again find my way from Mordor. I do not heed the warnings of such spirits, but these are tidings both good and ill. If Theleron lives, he may have been taken into the black pits. Thus we would have never found him when we destroyed Barad-dûr. He was hidden away far beneath the scorched lands of Mordor, left to pass an age in silence and darkness, and bearing whatever tortures the Dark Lord devised for him. To answer your questions of the dwarf rings, I have heard a few tales and rumors of them, but little else. As I have heard it told, they did not work as Sauron had planned. The dwarf rings granted might and luck, as well as some manner of concealment, but they did not corrupt the dwarves into servants of the Dark Lord as the rings of men did. Instead, the dwarf rings brought forth a powerful and insatiable greed from deep within the minds of the dwarf kings, a greed that bred into them a compulsion to seek wealth by any means and to hoard it in their vast halls. Lord have mercy, that explains a lot. But other creatures were as fond of gold as the dwarves, and so for some of the dwarf kingdoms the rings brought them to ruin. I am afraid that's all I know of them, and so I believe that it is time Megaril and I resume our search and seek out the Mordoth. Your allies seem to have great need of you. If our paths cross again, Megaril and I shall stand at your side. Thank you! Alright, now where are my homies? Are they back exactly where I left them? They sure seem to be. Alright, so I will be having a chat with them at the beginning of the next part, you guys. And yes, we will eventually get back to the Elvish Alliance thing. But I will be seeing all of you in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and have fun on the end screen! Alright, you guys, I'm going to be ending this video here. I hope that you've all enjoyed it. Please be sure to give it a like and to use the links on screen to subscribe to my channel, support my Patreon campaign, and check the description of the video in order to find other ways to support me. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see all of you in my next video.